Yeah, or check. I just did a post there. If you can't click the link or it's not working, then it's that YouTube channel.
Okay, I got it. Aaron Dewick's YouTube channel, right? Thanks.
Hello, anybody?
Yeah, go ahead there, Kelvin.
Hey there. Any info or update where people are gathering, meeting in Fort Erie? Any update on that?
Yeah, I know that noticed you've been asking that question there. What do you know about Fort Erie? What's planned for Fort Erie that you know about?
I just know that there's several trucks heading there. Past that, I know nothing. That's why I keep asking. So I know I sound like a broken record, but yeah, I don't have any information. That's what I'm trying to find out.
Yeah, copy that. I haven't heard anything myself, but maybe someone will chime in.
Is there any update on the situation in Windsor, please? Thank you.
Yep. Just look at the chat. Look at the chat and go to that YouTube channel, and you can watch live. You can update yourself with a live feed.
Thank you.
From what I know,
what's the YouTube channel? Because I'd like to see the live feed also in Windsor. Any update on that? Helpful. Thanks.
Yeah, copy. Go into the chat. Go into the chat and scroll back a bit, and you'll find the YouTube.
Chat on this channel?
Of course.
Thanks.
from what I know, they're supposed to go shut down the border tomorrow morning. That would be the Fort Erie border.
Your channel that you suggested is great. The Aaron Dewick, ARON and DUECK. This is a great feed. Thank you so much for posting it.
Cowboy Cops, Ram Ranch really rocks.
All I can say is yuck.
Type in the search bar in YouTube, type in Aaron, ARON, and then Dewick, DUECK, Aaron Dewick. It'll pop up.
Thanks so much.
Hello, I just want to say hello. Keep up the good work. I live in Ottawa. It's raining right now, but I'll be back on the side and Have a beautiful evening, everyone.
A beautiful sentiment indeed. You have an excellent night yourself, sir. Without sounding like too much of a dope, Coach Ferrazzo here. Genuinely genuinely, that word is, glad to see this channel's up and active and open again. This was the channel for a good 2.5 weeks or so. At least for me. Shout out to that.
Yeah, no, it was a pretty active channel. Hoping to see it pick back up.
Yeah, copy that. I think everyone's watching that feed from Windsor there that we told everyone about. There's a lot of cars down there. Like, it's not just 10 cars. It's not just 100 cars. It's like way more. But to me, it looks like they might have worked out some kind of a deal, or they're working on some kind of a deal. Well, of course, they always are working on a deal with the police. To maybe allow one lane in each direction through. I still don't really see any vehicles flowing either direction on that bridge. Well, the video that I'm looking at is mostly all the vehicles that are lined up there on the street. Yeah, so far I don't see any, heavy haulers or anything moving on the bridge, that's for sure.
Gotta ask you guys, with all those trucks on the Ambassador, all that weight just sitting there, I mean, that can't be good for the bridge. I don't know what the infrastructure is on that bridge, but there have been a few bridges that have collapsed in the States recently.
You have a police blockade at either end of the bridge, so the traffic is not actually on the bridge at all. It's being stopped at either end of the bridge.
Oh, the footage I saw, the video I saw on the news, there's trucks on one of the bridges. Yeah, one of them's clear, but the other one's just full of trucks. I'm just worried about the weight.
Better bridge today. We have the technology, so anyway, have a good evening. I'll be back on the side and listen to the good people. Thank you.
One of the things about bridge engineering is resonance, and
Hey, whoever was talking about bridge engineering, you never finished your sentence. Want to know more?
yes, sorry, I didn't have my hand on the button properly. Bridge resonance will actually be affected by how the vehicles are moving across it, and because any vehicles that are sitting still shouldn't affect the resonance of the bridge too much, because it would be not a standing wave, so there's a good chance that that bridge should be pretty safe.
Sorry to interrupt, but even with full loads, you really think it's all good?
Yes, he is correct about the structural resonance, non-moving traffic.
Hi.
That is some fascinating stuff, resonance and how they build bridges. That's a good point. Look into that, Google that sometime. Read up on resonance. It's really interesting. Just
remember, I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago, Biden was supposed to go to some bridge, I think in Pennsylvania, and it collapsed the day before. So I don't know. I think we're pretty good at upkeep on this side of the border, but it's clearly not in the U.S.
Yeah, that's a new private bridge. It's going to be fine. That's not a problem. I wouldn't worry about this at all. What I'm worried about is the number of people in the Windsor site is quite small compared to Ottawa. I think they will be overrun by the police at night, so I think they need reinforcements.
Can't say Biden.
Yeah, I don't know. Looks like there's a good number of them down there already.
This is a bit of a chess match. Public opinion versus when things get infrastructure and clearing. Like they were saying this morning, lines going forward.
General D, it sounds like you're in the car. If you can get your noise cancellation on, it would be easier to hear you.
It sounded like he was probably on Vox, so I'm not even sure if he's hearing you.
Brandon, not Biden.
Speaking about Fox, Tucker did a great show on you guys tonight, and Jesse Waters before him. They even mentioned the Windsor blockade, and yeah, if you have a chance, check it
out. How's everyone doing out there tonight?
Great, just about to have some pizza.
Sorry, I did say Vox Victor Oscar X-ray, not Fox Foxtrot Oscar X-ray. It sounded like he was just kind of accidentally keying his mic.
Great moto. Glad to be accepted to this channel, and I'm all positive for you guys.
Good, you're now a moderator.
Hey guys, real quick, don't cut me off, but my name is Emmanuel, and I'm down here in the U.S., and we've been having a guest on our network, Harold Yonker of Harold Trucking Company, and the biggest question, just real quick, like I was saying, I'm debating the vaccine to fly to Canada because I want to get ground footage of just sharing the truth. You know, your kids are playing. You guys are just doing nothing but peacefully protesting and standing for freedom. And I just really want to connect with maybe one of the moderators for if I do come in the following weeks to connect and maybe just get great footage of just the kids playing and you guys just standing together in unison. But yeah, thank you guys.
No need to ask, just show up.
How you doing, the great moto?
Not there bad there, oh buddy. Glad to join this channel, and trucker's tough, and that's our belief, and we're going to stay as long as we can. Bye.
Hey, I'm talking to that man that wants to come from the U.S. to Canada. I think it's a beautiful idea. I just wouldn't recommend getting vaccinated to have to do that. I mean, the whole idea is we're trying to lift mandates right now, and I hear that you want to come to the.
Well, have your friends mute each other. Just click on each other's profiles and scroll down, hit mute.
Hit mute.
I kind of think for the person who wants to, maybe the better move would be to ask for people to send you stock footage and you can compile it, because I'm pretty sure everybody would be happy to help you out and make you that video.
Yeah, well, this is the trick. Go to YouTube, do a search for Ottawa, and then filter your search to live, okay? And then you'll see the live feeds coming from Ottawa.
How's everyone doing out there tonight?
To the gentleman that was speaking about coming into Canada and then taking the vaccine, you know that it's not just one vaccine that they require. You have to be fully vaccinated. And so what is it, 2 months between both vaccines? So you can't just take one needle and then think you're coming across to Canada. Now, if I'm wrong, I am so sorry, but I believe that the mandate states that you have to be fully vaccinated. So at this point here, it's 2 injections of the vaccine, and I don't know if they are including the booster in on it, but it might be something. I think the other truckers have given you great ideas about going to YouTube or getting stock footage.
Yeah, I'll say I watched yesterday on CPAC a government official come on and say that in order to thwart the Omicron, you had to have one shot, a second shot, and then you had to have a booster 1, a booster 2, and a booster 3. So it's a third booster that's effective against Omicron. That's what they said yesterday on CPAC.
Getting a lot of fines in Ottawa today.
Great moto here at Cape Breton. We're about 2 miles from the gateway to Newfoundland, and we're going to have a protest tomorrow at 10 a.m. for you guys, and just proud to be a part of it. Go Truckers, go.
Okay, if we get any more trolls in here, I'm just going to shut the channel down. Only mods will be able to talk.
I'm with you 100% there, buddy, man. I'll try my best to acknowledge them soon as they come across the chat here, bud. Go Truckers, go.
Balcony is better for noise cancellation.
I believe in Canada free, guys. We've been in this a long time, so we're
That's a Big 10-4, Caper Kendall and the Great Moto. Glad to see you guys stand behind us 100%. Like you say, go Truckers, go. If you got it, a trucker brought it.
good to hear that, guys.
Yeah, Caper Kendall. Where are you at there, Caper Kendall?
On Facebook, they're saying MTO's on their way down to Windsor.
Roger, Roger. I'm down 70 miles. North Cape Breton. God's country.
I'll copy that, Cape Breton. Okay, I was with Nikki Hurley there from Cape Breton. He's my buddy there. I don't know if you know him there at all. But yeah, sounded good from Cape Breton there.
Well, buddy.
I'm from Sydney Mines myself there. It's Corey here. I'm Caper Kendall's cousin. I'm from Sydney Mines as well. And we're all positive, man. Love the support that we give you guys and everyone else does in Canada. Go truckers, go.
Got a cannonball run from Prairie into Ottawa in the next 48 hours. Anybody else heading that way?
Let's keep strong, guys.
Thank you, truckers.
Watching the live feed from Windsor. It's keep growing and growing.
On Facebook group was saying there's two carloads or 2 truckloads of MTOs heading down to Windsor. So they were full of MTO officers as well.
Just have to keep standing the line and do what they can.
If you watch that one Rebel News there, and the one that was down in the Windsor, a guy from Germany gets on and he starts talking about an older guy, Fortune 500 company or something, saying that they ended up disbanding a little bit their protests, and once a week, a couple 100,000 of them would all meet up with candles after that.
Head there, Caper Kendall.
Breaker the 1 now. You got a copy?
You go ahead, Kendall.
Oh, guys, here's why you guys hear me.
Just gotta be quiet. This is Wayne Bailey from City Mines. Hope you have a good drive and be careful on the roads here. And take care and hope the COVID-19 goes away and you all have a good night and be careful on the roads. Thank you. It's Rainbow Bailey saying goodbye.
Great there, Rambo. You sound real.
I guess he does sound real, buddy. They're cousins there, buddy. He's got our cousin there, buddy. He's 51 years old, buddy. God love him. We're going to be up in North Sydney there, Marine Atlantic, tomorrow morning. Support these guys.
Thank you, bye, for that support. I appreciate that, bye, and just have a good night and then take care. Thank you, and take it easy.
What do you guys all think of what Doug Ford said there publicly? What are your thoughts on that?
I don't.
This page is no longer in use. I repeat, this page is no longer in use. Please try to find a new one, or I don't know but this channel will no longer be used.
Hey, East Coast Smokey, you got your ears on? Over.
Yeah, enlighten us. What did Doug Ford say?
Well, he was talking about massive fines for truckers that remain in Ottawa and all that crap.
Well, he has, somebody has to bring forth a bill or something to make that happen. So yeah, I guess it eventually could happen.
It just sucks because the
courts can't even handle that much.
He says it to the mainstream media, and that's like a big deal because it's convincing all those who watch it, right? It's not good.
Don't worry about the mainstream media.
Yeah, but those laws are on the books in Alberta. They because Kenny brought that into Alberta when the railway tracks were being blockaded. So, but so far I haven't seen anyone in Alberta get any check fines or anything. I think the whole key to the blockade is to not do 100% blockade, but at least work with them to allow flow of traffic at least one lane in each direction. Then it's not 100% blockade, but who am I? Just a guy out here watching everything.
Just got to slow her down a little bit.
Yeah, I like that photo.
Thanks, you guys, for everything that you're doing. It's been a long haul, but you're used to that. We're all behind you.
Doug Ford looks pretty scared in that picture.
Any update, guys?
Okay, if you look at that picture, that's what the action at Coots looks like. It's like the median, which is grass, to the left of that photo, is all filled with cars. The median, you see that big flag and stuff there. It's like it goes on for a couple of miles there. But the road that you can see to the right is it's blockaded except for one lane. One lane is allowed traffic, but it's got protesters and everything in that lane doing a slow roll as well. But again, there's not much traffic that even wants to go through Coots.
Yeah, no, that would be the best thing. If we could leave one lane open, we're not closing it right down. But from what I heard, we aren't the ones closing it. It's the police that have the bridge closed.
Yeah, exactly. Well, that's what I found in Coots, too, is that there were two police blockades that were not allowing vehicles through, and they would be the ones that would open up or close at will, depending on what they wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly. See, if we all just got on the same page and had an actual peaceful protest where traffic could still move, we might be okay.
No, this is still peaceful. It hasn't gone anything beyond that.
Yeah, but guys, listen, there's a lot of people out of work right now because of this, especially in the auto industry, and that's, I don't know about you, but that's breaking my heart. That means families aren't getting their money to, feed their kids.
And they're getting only $270 a month or a week from the government. That's nothing. If they work 40 hours a week, that's nothing.
They're not making that in the auto industry. Come on, be real. You're talking about a Tim's job. No. Auto industry, they're making good money, and they're out of work. The plants have shut down.
The government's only got to do one quick decision, and this will all be over and done with.
Honda's paying their employees while they're off.
Look at Trudeau can pull the strings and make it happen, but Trudeau is a stick in the mud, just like his old man Pierre, and he's the guy that will stand up and say, "Just watch me."
Hey guys, my belief in this, the great motor, Trudeau is going to come out on top with this but it's actually going to be the truckers that come out on top, boys. From what I can see so far, go ahead.
The auto industry was having problems with the supply chain well before the truckers.
Yeah, you're right, but this is just making it worse. Come on. Seriously.
It's been worse for 2 years.
This won't last forever. There's no way that this will last forever. Just like the mandates will not last forever, but everyone's sick and tired of it and sick and tired of Trudeau.
And now,
Guys, I don't know anybody who...
The auto industry was already hurting before this happened. Can't blame it on the convoy.
What about the small businesses the last 2 years? How they fed their families that when they closed down, the restaurants, the bars, the gyms.
Elon Musk is still making your electric cars. You'll be fine.
Well said, Maverick.
The few people that are going to lose their job temporarily in the auto industry is nothing to the amount of people that have lost their jobs across this country.
yeah, but that doesn't justify it.
Yeah.
I am still laid off 2 years coming March.
And that is absolutely horrible, and I am sorry to hear that.
I have 2 years off of work, but hey, guys, what can you do?
There's really no point to make more cars if none of these Canadians can afford them.
Brett?
That's a really good point. Like, none of us have jobs now. What do we need more cars for?
And if we did have the more cars, they'd be parked like they were in the big gas price increase back in the day. No, we need to get this done and over with, and everybody gets back to work, everybody goes back home, and we all live a happy Canadian life again.
The simple underpinning is freedom for all.
I'm all for getting back to normal, okay? I'm with you on that one. But I got to tell you, we did a heck of a lot better on this side of the border in keeping people alive than they did on the other side. There's 900,000 people that died in the States.
Hold up, I thought this was about Canadian freedom and stuff. Why are you comparing this convoy to the U.S.?
Use that license. General D, when you get a chance, I realize you're probably driving. Go into your settings and turn up your recording volume a little bit, and maybe turn on noise suppression. It'll help us to hear you better, sir.
I'm talking about the difference in how we handled this pandemic. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, my bad, I misunderstood.
The pandemic, to me, opener wide open.
That's true.
I'm not prepared to die for somebody else. I'm sorry.
What does that mean?
I think we are all in agreement that we're trying to get freedom here, and freedom means that we all get to make a choice for
But fortunately, nobody's dying from Omicron. Nobody is dying from Omicron. Sure.
With the best.
Guys, somebody got hit by a car. You need to get over there.
Where's that?
In the other channels to handle these kind of things.
Yeah, that's a bit of a general one. You should probably find the specific channel location of who can actually help this person.
On the corner of Tecumseh.
Break. Okay.
Jimmy Mack, step up to the mic again.
Hello.
Clear the mic, guys, for a second.
Yeah, I'll say when I started to miss the 60s, 70s cars. That was the best cars in the world.
70s are one of the worst cars ever.
Yeah, that's right. Mission Control came in the 70s. There were boats and low power. You wanted a 60s car.
Freedom means that you have the freedom and the right to choose whatever you think makes yourself safe. So if you want to wear a mask, wear a mask. If you want to get a shot, get a shot. But it just means that you can't make me do that. If you want to wear a mask and you think that it protects you, then wear it. Somebody needs to go over and do damage control over on Tecumseh.
What's going on Tecumseh? What's going on there?
A kid got ran over. I'm not lying. Go.
Trolls.
Yeah, I blocked that person. Got annoyed of her yapping.
Still got to take that kind of thing seriously.
What the hell is...
Sorry, someone with a mod star in the proper channel. You know what I mean? East, west, whatever. Pass it on just in case.
Yeah, well, I still didn't know what the hell she was talking about. You know, she should dial 911 in that case.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. She was just on here trolling.
Good point.
Talking about what it's up to the person what they would want to do, wear a mask or get vaccinated or not. Go ahead.
Yeah, good job, Rachel. Freedom is all-encompassing. We shouldn't be judging other people. Just let everybody have their own way.
Guys, do what we want to do.
Freedom. Okay, let me talk for half a second. Okay, so now we have an awful lot of mods in the channel. If anybody sees any mod that is acting up and needs to be removed, be vocal about it.
You got
problem.
Rover, I've tried to add you. Can you accept my friend request?
I'll friend you, but your audio is very low, Mental. Go into your settings and crank up your audio. You'll see how to do it. Your audio is like about half of everyone else's. Just go into the conversations and listen to yourself.
I do have a question. Aren't most mandates in Ontario provincial?
You are correct.
Okay, if that's the case, then obviously the federal, it should be more like everything's towards has to do with the provincial government. Then why are you guys just like only hating on Trudeau and not Doug Ford?
Sorry.
Because SHI, you know what, flows from the top down.
In theory, you're right, but Trudeau can't tell Ford what to do. He can't. Ford is responsible for Ontario.
Yeah, but it all comes from the WHO. The WHO tells the countries what to do. The Prime Minister of the country tells the Prime Minister or the premiers what to do, and the premiers tell the mayors what to do. It all flows down. Really, if you want to put a stop to it, stop it from the top.
The only thing is, though, like legally, so jurisdictionally, it's provincial, and Trudeau doesn't have any ability to force any province to do anything. They can make suggestions. They can do federal stuff, but they can't do provincial stuff. That's the problem.
They're pulling every last straw out of their ass to fix what's going on, but the only way it's going to be fixed is drop the mandates.
The mandates originated from truckers not being allowed to cross the border without the 10 days quarantine. That is a federal matter. That's federal.
All right. No, I agree that is federal, so that's why Trudeau and his government needs to lift the mandate.
The mandate for the year.
Yeah, but guys, don't they have the same thing on the state side too?
Yeah, the sooner they lift the mandates, the sooner this country can get back together.
And yes, the states do have that, but they're waiting on Trudeau to make his decision. They're going to follow right behind. You know, Biden can't talk worth a shit anyway. Pardon my French.
The states currently have 40 agencies, according to local news.
Wait, do you really think that these states will listen to Canada? Come on.
I was saying monitoring the potential convoys through the U.S. and disruptions of the Super Bowl and what have you. It's crazy.
If the U.S. really wanted to do something, they would without even asking Canada. We all know this. You don't have to be stubborn.
I don't think that would be happening.
Great night, guys. I am going to bed. God bless.
KK, good night, babe.
Good night to you, too.
Stay strong, all you guys. Love from Australia. We're having one of our biggest protests ever in Canberra right now, in solidarity with our friends in Canada and around the world.
Well said.
Good luck to you, Spark.
Yeah, I'm going to bed soon too. Start to get tired, so it was a good conversation. Thank you. Have a good night, and I'll be back tomorrow.
Is Justin Trudeau the prime minister or the premier?
Prime Minister.
Block that guy.
Why? What's the difference?
Charge for the federal running of the government federally, well, prime ministers are.
One goes snowmobiling, the other one goes cross-country skiing.
Downtown Ottawa, anyone have a spot for a 40-foot motorhome?
Welcome to the Cum Zone. Only come inside anime. Clit, double-jointed pussy. Elegant ejaculation.
Gonna scroll down the list and the user list. Just block the big whatevers.
Then the cum. Dick is in love.
Downtown Ottawa, anyone got parking for a 40-foot motorhome?
Rideau Canal.
If you get blocked in error, add me. Prohibited in error, add me and speak to me on the side.
Hey, coach, keep up the good work, buddy.
You as well.
Hey, I'm just wondering what's happening over here.
Oh, you know, we're getting the trolls coming back in and
You know, just out here having a good time.
Nothing's happening.
Les, I see like a lot of action. I was like, what the heck? We're on like some serious troll patrol here? What the hell's going on? Come back in. I'm in Saskatchewan right now, so I wasn't quite aware what was happening over there.
Oh no, I'm like selectively opening up the channel. We're looking for good people to join, and then we're locking the channel down. So there you heard the little bit of troll action. It's like you get one troll about every hour now, and then the channel gets locked down for another 30 minutes or so.
Queen Bee, it was a real quick troll attack, and we got rid of them and carrying on with business like usual.
How far in Saskatchewan? He'd be there in about 8 hours.
That was a good copy that time, loud and clear, just to let you know.
Tried all the settings this time. Hopefully it came over okay next time.
If anybody does see a mod in the mod list that you know or can identify as a troll, just let me know and I'll block them out of there.
Was the Windsor troll list fact against this one, or?
And that's a 10-4 there, Les.
I'm not blindly bouncing anyone. Kind of watching the list to see what replaces the ones I bounce. Just letting you know. Just letting you know.
Coach, keep doing your thing, buddy. You do it well.
Yeah, okay. I demoted her. Breaker 19 is no longer a mod. Thanks.
Are we still doing over here, guys? Are we still good? Sorry, I had to go eat some supper.
Oh, you missed some troll blocking, that's all.
Oh man. But I wanna block some trolls.
Welcome to the Cum Zone. Only come inside anime girls. Quivering clit, double-jointed pussy, fresh balls, elegant ejaculation. First the kiss.
You realize there's kids on this channel too, eh?
My dick is in love with pain. Co-op cock torture.
Bet their mama's proud.
Well, yeah, but that's your liberal lefty Antifa type who really doesn't care about children.
That's horrible. Coach was pretty good and quick about getting them out, eh?
Hey guys, greetings again from New South Wales, Australia. Have you guys still got some border crossings locked down over there? I saw some footage the other day, I think of the Alexander Bridge or something, but I thought I saw something about another crossing that had been blocked down as well. Over?
Phew, I was getting a little worried there, guys. Way to clean it up, Les. I appreciate that.
The joys of having one admin and that can clean up everything.
Well, it's just I've been watching, and we've got about 35 mods in there now, so that means we've got 35 people that can talk, which is good. And if the channel's locked down, well, the trolls are locked out. So, yeah, anyone that's a mod in here, if you have the ability to talk, definitely talk. Channel cheers.
Where are the moderators from?
Friday night. This moderator is from Morinville, Alberta. Hey, Les, you got your ears on?
Sorry. I lost my voice there. Toronto, Ontario.
This moderator is from Niagara Falls, Ontario.
Greetings from New South Wales, Australia.
Welcome, Australia. Glad to have you here.
Hello, I am in Sydney, Quebec, the nice.
Hamilton, Ontario, over here. Prince Edward Island.
Anyone know if there's any hockey games going on in Ottawa right now?
I haven't seen anything about any hockey games tonight.
I was talking to some of the guys in the UK. They're looking for flags, I guess. It's a pretty hard commodity to come by Canadian flag these days.
Yeah, Coach, I'll make you a mod again there, Coach. I think I, in error, eliminated you there, Coach. Okay, I found you, Coach. You're back in.
Oh, that's cool. No hard feelings either way, man. I mean, you guys gotta watch. Like I said, no hard feelings.
Hey, Coach, glad you're back, man. Keep it going in the background.
Coach, 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 coach.
Thanks for the support, guys. And y'all
Coach, go.
Y'all can verify me if you need to. 19 different ways.
Oh, Coach, you're verified, buddy. Just keep doing your thing. You're the major troll patrol here in the background.
Should we let the trolls in? You notice that when you open the channel, it takes them a while to get the troll machine in action because they're hitting some other Zello channel.
Oh, less 100%, and that's where Coach comes in. He sees them all sneaking in the back door and gets them before they can even speak a word.
I had to turn off all my channels that I had turned back on. My phone was running slow. I had to turn it off and reboot it. I couldn't get to them fast enough.
I know. Well, that was the problem when we had this channel as a trusted user, because the mods in the room would hear the people wanting to be trusted, and you'd just be bombarded over and over and over with so many people wanting to be trusted that your phone would crash.
Not gonna lie. You'll see me in almost every channel on Zello. You'll see Coach Baratu. Unless I'm blocked in it.
Well, Coach, that's fine because you stand for the situation that we're in.
Yeah, and quite honestly, a lockdown channel with a good number of mods is pretty much the only way to go. You know, just the way it is right now. And then just open it up once in a while. But the problem is that you've got, children in there listening. So if you open it up, you're opening it up to profanity and the leftist mentality. So, it's like you almost are forced to keep the channel locked down. Shame on you out there.
Oh, Les, all our voices are on CBC News and the big media going on. So, yeah, you got to watch what you say.
Well, honestly, I don't have to watch what I say because I say exactly what I want to say and what is on my mind, as everyone knows. And that's why the left pretty much hates me, and the hate mongers out there hate me. And there's an awful lot of hate out there, which is funny because this is just like the old CB where you'd piss people off and all they had to do, they had no choice but to listen to you, right? And that's what it's all about on Zello. You have your voice.
No, I agree with you 100%. It's just that I always end up having a few curse words in there, so this whole movement has made me practice on calming down on my language, I guess we would say.
Oh my goodness, my language, from what I'm used to, I have held in the bad language for about a month. I know all the words to O Canada now.
Yeah, right. You can sing along.
Oh my gosh, since when did Convoy South stop letting?
Yeah, I don't know. These trolls, they get to you at the end.
No, they don't. They don't. It's the same thing as some little jammer on Channel 19. Who cares, at the end of the day? At the end of the day, what did you actually hear? You heard me, you heard you filtered out the troll, and you filtered out the CBC, the CTV, and the mainstream media that's filling your ears with a bunch of garbage.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
I didn't care what the troll said. It was just having to spend 24 hours a day blocking them. Couldn't listen to information coming in, and so what you did with the channel, I think, is a good spot to be in. Now everybody can talk and listen and shoot the shit and have a good time and carry on the way we should be.
Yeah, I think I should probably reword that. The trolls didn't get to me. It's just, how much energy can you waste just coming in and out with a different name, getting booted, coming back in? How many times do you want to do that over? Just sit down and have a normal conversation.
I think some of them, the problem is they think they're going to get paid somehow.
Well, you know how Antifa likes to burn down buildings? Well, that's the equivalent of burning down a building. In their mind.
Sorry, Les, go ahead.
Oh, no, I said in their mind was my last comment. It's all mind games at the end of the day. Let's face it. You're playing mind games. CBC is playing mind games. These are the mind games that CBC and the mainstream are playing. It's like, well, let's brainwash the population of Canada with the way we want the news to be let out, right? It's like our way of thinking. Do it our way. And, we're saying, forget it. We're not listening to you anymore. You've already blown your cover. You're a bunch of leftists with leftist BS, and we're fed up with it.
Well, by the end of tomorrow, I hope we're still standing just as strong. Keep on, people, keep on.
I will find my vintage Maple Leafs jersey if it's the last thing I do.
Go Leafs. I guess the Canadian courts are planning to have a backup worse than the hospitals with all these BS charges and everything.
Yeah, guys, don't mind me. I'm just doing some spring cleaning in the background.
Check that out in the history. Bounce Bobby Mack. It's immediately replaced within 5 seconds by Bobby 6789 or whatever that says.
People are afraid to talk because they're not really sure if they can. Some of the channels keep getting locked down.
Everybody's allowed to talk. Just keep it peaceful.
Is anyone between the Rockies and Ottawa looking to do a cannonball run to get there by Sunday night?
God, that's a great movie. I don't care. That's a great movie.
The vehicle might be a little bit slower than the movie, but due to the number of tickets I don't want to acquire.
Man, Sammy Davis Jr. and Dean Martin. Come on. Come on, as priests?
It's good to know some references still exist out there.
Coach, you're killing it out there, buddy. Who from this channel is from Alberta?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Coach is quick on the draw there, eh?
So's Newfoundland. They're both killing it out there.
Luffy's been running a good channel over there. I've been watching. Getting some cool links in there. Whoever's been DJing in that one channel, east or south, like Mar Trab or something, she's been killing it. Playing a lot of cool music.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Yeah. Try to watch the profanity, guys. If I can do it, you can do it.
That's good to know about the personal information.
Oh, we've been around. We know how it works.
How have you been lately, Cody? It's been a while.
I've been doing not bad. How about yourself? I've been really busy, so it's don't get a chance to chat with everybody, but hope all is well with you.
Yeah, I never had occasion to even do that. I've never even seen that many people in a channel before. So, yeah, I only kind of noticed it just by happenstance.
Welcome to the Come Zone.
No. Get out of here.
Fucking lack of troll. That's funny. The channel's been wide open for about 15 minutes.
They aren't sending their best.
Coach, how many channels you got going right now?
I'm kind of known for having all my channels open. So, I have a lot I just turned off just to not have my phone lagging. So, pretty much all of them. My last account I had that got banned for one reason or another. I got back into it just to screen record my channel list. Now that's all channels I've ever had on that account, whether they're closed or just abandoned. It took 8.5 minutes to screen record. And I wasn't even scrolling that slow. 8.5 minutes worth of channels. There's no trending list on Zello anymore for several reasons. People used to make fake hurricane channels, troll hurricane channels, all sorts of things. They did away with the trending list. So you can't create a channel and make it trend on that list anymore. So I'm kind of a channel guy, or one of them. I put people where they need to go. You need ham radio channels? I got you.
Keep doing your thing, Coach.
Can't stop, won't stop.
You're a boss, buddy. Hey, Coach, reach out to me.
Hey, is there anybody in Windsor listening in?
Click add, man. What you waiting for? Pick up that flag.
Holy shit, it's been busy out here. A lot of people talking.
Hey guys, I just tossed a live stream in the chat there that's live from Windsor right now. Because I noticed the Troll Windsor channel is talking about kids getting hit by cars, things are on fire. They're just a misinformation campaign, but there's literal live streams. If anybody with any sort of a brain cell wants to use their eyes and watch it and see what's happening, the literal actual live footage is right there for you to click on.
I've been watching the live stream, and there is a fire.
I don't know what happened there. I've got two things I want to bring up. So the in the chat, you'll notice I dropped a TikTok. I should let you know I do not like TikTok, but this is the information that's been provided to me. You guys should check it out. It's regarding the children in the convoy. It's good news. And the other thing I wanted to bring up is that we've lost like 400 or 500 listeners since the chitter chatter has started, and it might be a better idea for the sake of information spreading to stop people from dropping the chat.
Yeah, no, what I'm saying, if you're listening to the Troll Windsor channel, is that they are not describing the fire as it occurred. They're also blaming us for starting it, saying we're going to then blame it on Antifa, and then that's going to be the excuse for the cops. They're also saying children are jumping in front of moving cars, as well as some of our protesters. Bunch of lies over there. But again, the live stream is literally there for you guys to click on. Happy viewing.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I went over there and took a listen, and it's your typical lefty trolls there that have taken over that Windsor Zello channel. So deleted that already.
Yeah, the video that I dropped had nothing to do with the bridge or Windsor. It was related to the Ottawa downtown protest.
Hey, any update on Fort Erie tomorrow?
You have to let go of the button when you're done talking. I don't have any updates. Does anybody?
Welcome to the Cum Zone. Only quivering clit, double jointed pussy, fresh ball.
My God, here's
Is this channel open right now? I can't tell from where I am.
No, I think it's only mods. Open to listen, I believe.
It was open there for a while there, but I just locked it just now.
Yeah, on our mod display here, whatever you want to call it, it doesn't say whether it's open or closed to others.
Guys, I just heard some really rude stuff. Any way I can block that person?
I don't get how you block people.
You don't have to block anyone. Just talk and listen like normal. Just use it like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah, but I just had somebody get real rude with me.
Yeah, and one of the other mods.
Onto the contact, you can actually press on their name and then you can block them. And there should be a whole bunch of kind of titles that you can press on. You press the block and then you shouldn't be able to talk to them anymore. Or you can actually just, if you have them in your contact, you can just delete them as a contact and then no longer to speak to them.
Ignore the trolls.
Also, Coach is pretty much on it with the blocking. So if people say stuff, we're doing our best.
Okay, appreciate that. Thank you.
If I dip out, I'll say something, Neil. I'll let you know. I might actually have to spend time with my girlfriend, you know.
Just wear a headset.
Hey there, convoyers to Ottawa and all the listeners. If you know anyone in the southern Ontario region participating in either the Windsor Bridge or the Sarnia crossing, just to give you an update, the American supporters and convoyers will be on the other side of the Sarnia Bridge. They know it as Port Huron, and they've got lots of people. They're going to have fireworks, music, lots of rigs. So if you get there and you're there by around 1 p.m. tomorrow, look across the water. You've got greeters.
Bounced Kit Kat 613. That account was made the 25th of January. 2 seconds after I bounced it, it was replaced by Kitty Cat 1996, which has no create date. I mean, it's made on a computer. So. I'm going to step away for a little bit. I'm going to go pick up my lady down the street at our friend's house. And I'll be back, guys. I realize the channel's probably locked, but regardless.
Good night, Coach.
Oh, good night. I'm not going to sleep yet. I gotta put on grown-up pants and get in the car and dodge cats on my way to do it.
Hey, Jen Major, tu viens de Saguenay? Ben, avec ceux qui écoutent puis qui récoltent nos informations, je sais plus, là. Ouais, c'est vrai que c'est niaiseux de poser cette question-là. Ben, en tout cas, avec mon accent, tu vas te rendre compte que moi et tout. Yeah, baby! Vive les Balouais! Ah, que oui, mais je suis pas dans la région, là. Ça fait un petit bout que je suis pas dans la région, mais je suis toujours un bleuet. On peut sortir le bleuet du Saguenay-Lac-Saint-Jean, mais on peut pas le sortir de dedans de lui. C'est ça, quelque chose de même? Ah, tu peux, ouais, c'est ça, c'est ça. Quelque chose de même. Moi, je vais me coucher. Ben, bonne soirée, puis contente de voir du monde du Québec aussi qui se lève. Ben, je te souhaite une bonne nuit, puis ben, je pense qu'il y en a partout, là. C'est juste qu'on fait notre possible pour survivre hein, dans cette histoire-là. Fait que, voilà, gros bisous, à la prochaine.
Bonne nuit, Shani.
Thank you. Good night, everyone. Keep the fight. You all are really amazing.
Ne lâche pas. For those wondering, currently in Ottawa, there's a nice dance party happening. I just put the link in the chat for you. It's a live of downtown Ottawa. Nice big dance party.
Oh man, would you mind dropping that link a second time? I hate to ask. I had the channel turned off for a second, for like 2 minutes.
It's there now for you, Coach.
Hey, good looking out. I appreciate that.
Is this room open, or only moderators right now?
Yeah, I've been monitoring the channel, but nothing much is going on here.
Yeah, that's because it's moderators only. I just went and had a peekaboo. That's the reason why it's so calm in here. Anybody have any updates? You know, just because the trolley trolls can't get in here doesn't mean that the room needs to be quiet.
I am just trying to find some stuff on Windsor.
Yeah, check out that feed I just posted there. Really high quality. See, so what you're seeing in Ottawa there, if you look closely, you know, you're seeing a few truckers, but you're also seeing a lot of regular locals there, and you're also seeing a lot of people that come across the border from Quebec that show up there. And, you know, you can tell how they're dressed there. They're not, you know, dressed in coveralls and stuff like that. But you can see that there is a lot of people. That's right there at the main stage, right in front of the Parliament buildings.
Hey Marie, why'd you guys block me in East? I've been listening to y'all DJ in there for like 3 weeks. Jesus God. Can't even text in there. Oy. Like I don't know how to Zello. I've got 27 other accounts.
Hey coach, nobody is blocked. They just closed the channel down for the night because nobody's keeping eyes on it right now. Yeah, sometimes a couple of us are up all night and whatnot, so we keep it open. But don't worry, it's you're not blocked. Nobody's blocked.
Good looking out, DJ. Appreciate it.
Hey Les, I know it's late. You might be in bed, but if you're up, can you send me a private message or I'm trying to send you one on the channel, but I don't see your name there, so I just have something to let you know.
Les appears to not be online right now.
Okay, that must be it. Can I let you know, and then maybe if I'm not online, you can pass on the message?
Yeah. Feel free to add me if you want to talk privately, and if not, yeah, just spit it out here.
The channel user asking me information where to drop off donations in Coots. She's on her way to Coots. She'd asked me to ask Les to add her as a contact. I know he doesn't really want to be adding people, from what I understand, and which is understandable. But if anyone at least has information on where to drop donations in Coots and perhaps the various other spots that are taking donations, that'd be awesome for people to know.
Send her to the Coots Border Room. These Are My People has been going down there every single weekend. So tell her to shoot her a message or pop into the Coots Border Room.
I don't have that room. I would pass that along. Let me see, where is she? Well, she's on my contacts, so it won't appear the same. Her account is strong and free. So it'll be down in the S's, strong and free. I guess I could tell her to add you, if that's all right.
Yeah. Speak of the dang devil. She just messaged me.
Copy that.
What were we...
Putting people where they need to go.
Why do I keep getting stomped out here? Were we not just discussing Coach Ferratu and trying to decide whether or not it was a viable contact?
I'm not sure if you're addressing me. I was not in the channel. If you guys were talking to me, sorry. Whether I'm a viable contact or whether that person is a viable contact. A little confused.
Oh, I see the same username written in different ways, and some of them appear to be bots or something like that. They have a whole bunch of YouTube links and stuff that are, what would you say, Rob? Just invalid links as their username, as their like display name if you click on their profile.
I did talk to These Are My People, and she says that I don't actually have to give out a direct location. All I'm supposed to say is Milk River. Go to Milk River. You'll figure out what to do with it.
Are you talking about the accounts in the list that are like hokey looking emails? Like a series of numbers, then at something something?
Yeah, I'm talking about like the only Coach Ferratu I can actually find in this contact list is, I can't even find you on the list actually when I scroll down, but I find a different one and it seems like it's some kind of a spam account.
Let me check. I might have my other Zello on. No, I have a few coach accounts. I have this one. This is my OG. I've got Coachy Poo. Yeah, I've got a few. But they're all me, and I mic up on all of them and say, hi, this is Coach. You know, I don't think there's anyone impersonating me. I've got modded Zello accounts, mods for getting the button or whatever. Actually putting a profile pic on my profile, etc.
Yeah, I dropped a picture in the chat to show you what I'm talking about.
Ooh, that don't look like me. Capital, and then, oh wait, maybe it is. Hold on, that's probably me. Hold on. Am I still on the mic? Let me check. I apologize. There you go. That should be that account. Let me see. Other phone's turned off, so yeah, probably Coachy Poo. That is the unbannable mod.
Yeah, I see Coachy Poo, self-declared Zello security. What is that about?
Who are you again? It's called a joke. I'll change the name if you like.
Now. Let's get along.
I'll be answering no further questions, not from you.
Yeah, I don't know if you were aware, but like literally 60 seconds before you came in here and started chatting, someone had alerted us to your name being your name and your username being associated with either a bot or a troll.
I can vouch for Coach. He's been in my group for quite a while, and I don't think he's a troll, guys.
Yeah, no, I believe you. I think what's going on is there is someone who's using his name trolling other groups.
I don't think so, but it's not out of the realm of possibility. Take a screenshot of the account, and I will tell you if it's my account or not. It's the best I can do. Like I said, I do have a few accounts. But none of them are creepy, secret spy accounts. They're just my face, my name, Coach. And I appreciate that, Miss Kitty.
Anytime.
Hey, Coach. So I posted a picture of the account that I'm seeing. If you want to take a look at that.
Hey guys, one thing I will say is Coach has been from day one building accounts, trying to get everybody networked around the world and trying to help us out. So I do appreciate the work that he's been doing. You know, maybe we don't judge a book by its cover, but I get the questions, but he's good person. Good person.
That's
Yeah, no.
Give me the mic. That's the account I'm speaking on. That's literally the account I'm speaking on right now.
Okay, yeah, no, I believe you. So somebody's been messaging me trying to tell me that you and Kitty might be trolls, but I've been talking to Kitty for the last 2 weeks, so I know that that's not okay.
Also, this happened to us last time. The trolls, bye babe, infiltrated and caused chaos between the moderators and the admins, so we just need to keep that in mind as well, please.
Yeah, I'm aware. I figured out what's going on.
And I take no offense to it. You guys don't really know me. Same as I don't really know y'all. So it's all building a rapport with people and getting them to know them. So yeah, I don't take it no kind of way like that.
We got you, Coach.
Or just helping some poor folk get their audio sorted out.
You know it, brother.
Maybe a prime number that is related to the number of wheels on a Super B might help us out.
That riddle confused me. Most definitely freaking confused me.
Does the steering wheel count?
But is the steering wheel a prime number?
What are prime numbers? Only divisible by 1 in themselves? Is that right? Oh my God.
Unless you're Optimus, yes.
That's your Optimus Prime.
Bumblebee.
Hmm.
If we just use references before trolls were born, I think we're good.
You could be correct.
Wow, so that Windsor channel's completely taken over by trolls. That's fantastic. Not fantastic, but you get what I meant.
Ten for.
Which one's your channel? Too loud?
Yes. And there's gonna be somebody sleeping over here, so I know you're in there having a gay old time, but you need to keep it down, please. Thank you. Fucking get pissed off all you want. I don't fucking care. Portia. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm way fucking behind everybody, so. Oh, God. As I'm still recording. That's great.
Kind of like a bedtime story. Just get those children down.
Thank you for that verification. That's all I needed to hear.
Any updates from Ottawa?
Not as of right now. I think everybody is either sleeping or out enjoying their time.
Hey, what's up?